welcome back to the adventures of Warhammer in Dragon Ball Xenoverse. It's been a couple of days since the last time I streamed for you guys, and I apologize for that. But yeah, it's been I've been a bit busy, so yeah, I'm sorry. Alright, so last time I told you guys I was going to show you a couple of new parallel quests, so that is what I devote this stream to. Alright, so first we're going to select, we're not going to select a character, we're going to select the monitor capture. If it actually will work, which it doesn't, which is very annoying. Give me a second. My monitor capture is not working, so excuse me for a second, guys, while I fix this. Ah, there we go. It worked. Yay. There we go. I'm going to turn the sound down just a little bit. Alright, there we go. Now you guys can properly hear me without the sound of the game just smashing through your headphones or your speakers or through whatever it's smashing. Alright, so I was saying, last time I told you guys I wanted to show you a couple of new parallel quests, which I'm going to do. And I'm going to use this stream for that. There we go. So, what's been going on? Very stupid thing. Last time I showed you guys my main account was called Legendary Super Saiyan Warhammer. Well, seeing as I was bored and it was a level 99, I decided to delete it and start over. You might think he's an idiot. Well, that's exactly what I thought when I hit like level 85 and I needed to grind and grind and grind again until I got back to where I am. But as you can see, it worked out. It's back on level 99. Also been leveling up my other characters a little bit. Level 78, 83, 83. This is more of a Golden Frieza. Did a little bit of a character change. Well, I didn't actually delete the characters, I just used Dragon Balls to make them drop dead gorgeous, as the game always tells me. I created a couple of new guys, the Android 23, and I've got Android 22 as well, which is female. Both Earthlings, with the automatic key regen. That's always a good thing to have. I also have a Namekian, and not just a Namekian, I have the Namekian. Well, Nameks are, I haven't played much with Namek. It's, Namekians are a bit more defensive played. And I really have to learn the combos on the Nameks. I also redid Marshmallow. I made him a little bit bigger, which is also nice. I still I kept voice 8 from Taka, just as a to honor Team 4-star, you know, because I really love those guys. But okay, I'm going to show you guys the new parallel quests, and I am going to use my female Saiyan for that. Well, speaking of Team 4 side, I don't want to bash on those guys, but to be honest with you, I've seen their TFS plays on Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and they talk about how this game is not difficult. Well, seeing as I've seen the gameplay, and I don't know if they are trolling, yes or no. But if they're not, I'm sorry, but they're just bad. But I'm guessing they're trolling on their dumpling character because it's more of a funnish stream, and usually they drink when they play that game. So yeah, I'm guessing it's more of a troll name. But I've seen them play one parallel quest from the new, from the third DLC. I've seen them play Eternal Rivals, just because their viewers wanted them to do it. And they basically got smashed. So yeah. I'm also going to show you guys that, but before I do that, I want to tell you guys with leveling up, which is I wanted to show you guys a very decent way to level up. Mostly on the higher levels you grind like the Giant Ape Fest over and over again, and I've got one little tip. If you play the Giant Ape Fest, there is one ability that really hurts them, that really just shreds through their stamina, and that's the Destructo Disc. That's a must-have. And it doesn't matter if you're a melee character or a Ki Blast character, it doesn't really matter. If you use the Destructo Disc, you can shred through their stamina like it's nothing. Like a knife through butter, say. There's one ability that comes close to the Destructo Disc, and that's the Death Slicer. But the Death Slicer just hits once. The Destructo Disc hits twice, for some reason. I don't know why, but it just does. And yeah, that shreds through like a knife shreds through butter, say, you know. So I'm going to show you guys that.
Greetings.
I'm going to give you guys an example of that. So, we are going to start off with the Giant Ape Fest. And after that, I'm going to show you guys another little thing. And then I'm going to do the new parallel quests. I actually wanted to touch story mode also today, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Just think I'm gonna go for the normal PQs. I just want to devote this stream to parallel quests. Alright, so we have the Destructo Disc equipped with, of course, Super Saiyan and the always lovable, spammable Super Kamehameha. I am going to take one Toa with me, because that's basically all I need. On the higher levels you only need one Toa, and that's... I basically do that just to make sure that I get the ultimate finisher 9 out of 10 times. That's the only reason I just take one. And here comes my example with the Destructo Disc. Pay close attention. First I smash him to the ground. One Destructo Disc and gone stamina. See what I mean? It just threads through it like it's nothing. This also works on the Return of the Giant Ape Fest, which is, in my opinion, one of the more difficult parallel quests to do. I mean, Eternal Rival is the most difficult, but that one's a close second. And I'll tell you why in a minute. Ow. See? It always hits twice. And I don't know why, but for some reason it just does. But it destroys them. And you don't even have to be like level 85 to have that. Just make sure you have a decent amount of points in your Ki Blast supers. Even if you have 50 points in there, I have a couple of accounts which are more melee based, but I still have a couple of points in Ki Blast supers. And even if you have like 50 points in there, it still hurts like hell.
See how good my training is?
As you can see, I can shred through this like it's nothing. I could even do it with a new character if I wanted to. If I would create a new character, I could do this like on level, I think somewhere around level 20 or whatever. That's what I mean. It's the destructo disc just destroys them. You don't. Actually, you don't need anything else. You just need a destructo disc. That's it. See? It always does double damage. And if you would take like the Death Slicer, it just hits once.
Oh, not bad. Keep that up and you might make my favorites list.
This is pretty easy to do. And unfortunately, this is like one of those times I don't get the ultimate finisher, but
Good. Keep it up.
9 out of 10 times you get it. And I have to adjust my sound a little bit. This is basically slamming through my speakers, which makes me talk a bit louder, and I don't want to yell at you guys. My voice is usually pretty smoothing, people tell me, so I really don't wanna shout to you guys, you know. Alright, so you've seen what happens when you equip the Destructo Disc with the Giant Ape Fest. Now, I'm going to show you guys a way to, basically, if you want a bit more of a, yeah, I wouldn't call it a challenge, but if you want something different, you could also do the parallel quest, which is Dangerous Duels. It's just fighting Broly. And if there's a bit of a trick to 9 out of 10 times or 9.5 out of 10 times get the ultimate finish. And that's basically that counts for just about any mission which requires you to get Dragon Balls and deliver them to the spaceship. But in this case I'm going to show you guys the trick on the Dangerous Duos. So I'm going to select that. They used to say that you need to let Videl get beaten to unlock the ultimate finisher, but that's not the case. You could potentially just defeat Broly before he even lands one hit on Videl, but just to be sure, I'm just going to take one AI character with me, just to keep Broly busy. And now I'm going to start off my little trick, and I'm really hoping it's going to work. Normally it does. I'm not sure, but I hope this is going to work. Alright, so first we grab a Dragon Ball, we just throw it.
Anyone who wants to die, come attack me.
Turning back.
Just you watch. I can prove to you that I can.
The whole clue of doing this is basically to grab one Dragon Ball, then deliver it to the spaceship, then beat the hell out of Broly, and then retrieve the other two.
The Dragon Ball has been sent. Please get any remaining Dragon Balls.
And usually when you do that, you activate the ultimate finisher.
Die, missile barrage! What are you doing? Ugh, now I'm mad.
I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I hope so. Oh, come here.
Now you've done
Hey,
it.
come here.
This
Ha.
is no place.
No, you don't. And that's the third grab. I always do 3 just to get the grapple achievement.
This attack
At this point, he doesn't. He hasn't. He landed like 1 blow on Videl or something like that, you know.
impossible.
Let's see if I get the ultimate finisher now. I'm really hoping it does prove my point now. Usually it does, but normally when I do the Giant Ape Fest, I also get the ultimate finisher like 10 out of 10 times. But just as I'm showing it to you guys on stream, the game starts to troll me, you know? Alright, so we've got both Dragon Balls. Yep, there we go, see?
A new Dragon Ball was located. Please find it. How futile.
Fidel didn't even get
Let me
beaten.
end this.
But now I have to run like hell. I was afraid of that. Oh, Broly, get lost. Where's my Dragon Ball? Where is it? Where is it? What? Oh, it's still here. Okay. So now we grab 2 Dragon Balls, fight Broly, and end it. There we go. Powered up and ready to go. Oh, he does have a bit of super armor, but at this point, super armor doesn't really bother me. Not in these parallel quests. Oh, come on, stand still. Would you please stop moving? Oh my god, stop moving! Jeez. There we go. Oh wow. Come on.
Good job! You did well.
And I got an extra equip, which is nice. Alright. Let's go find the last 2 balls. There's one. And the other one's up there. Where we fought Broly in the beginning. It's behind the thing. Okay. Oh, no problem. Dunzo. And that's basically the way you get a ultimate finisher 9 out of 10 times on
Keep it up.
PQs that involve getting Dragon Balls within the mission itself. It's pretty awesome, pretty neat. It's pretty easy way to level up, especially if you're on a low level account. A low level character. You could just play dangerous duos, do it the way I just did it, and get the ultimate finisher every single time. Well, it is a bit more lengthy than the Great Ape Fests. It still does. It still gives you a lot of satisfaction, especially if you get the ultimate finisher every single time. Plus, it gives you a lot of XP, so you level up fast. Even though the map takes a bit longer than the Great Ape Fest, but let's be honest, even on a low level, the Great Ape Fest takes a little while. So, even more tedious is the new, the Return of the Giant Ape Fest, which is basically hell. I'll show you guys in a minute what I mean by that. And if one of Team 4 Star would accidentally watch this VOD, I would suggest them to do it. And to try and do it with their dumpling name. And see if they can survive. Because even on my main account, which was about level 97 when I did it, it took me a couple of healing items to not die at the first ape. As you can see, I'm now fighting myself. Which is just old guys screwing with you, you know. Fight your own ego, apparently. I did know I had one, but okay. So let's just get this out of the way. Oh wow. I always like to destroy the rocks, I don't know why, but for some reason I enjoy it. Could be because I'm a Saiyan, and Saiyans always enjoy destroying stuff. With the AI, it's pretty funny. I mean, when you play this, old guy basically tells you to fight yourself and fight your ego and blah blah blah, you know, and once you start this, you can definitely see the difference between a player and a AI character. Because the AI, the only thing they do is evasive moves and the standard button key blast. That's basically the only stuff they do. The only time they actually attack you and try to make combos is when you're out of stamina. Because you can't block and you can't get away. So that's how the AI works. Alright. And now we fight ourselves again in villainous mode. Lovely.
By the way, the Supreme Power Tag.
Oops.
Holding that?
Let's just finish this off.
Obviously not what I was asking. What was I asking? Her looks, of course. Is she cute? Pretty?
Oh my god. I blocked.
It's been eons since I've last seen her. She was just a tiny little brat way back there.
Always when I play this, I think about a
Well,
particular episode of Team 4 Star Dragon Ball Z Abridged, where Vegeta senses himself, you know, which is...
Veteran Kai can do.
I always think about that scene when I play this.
You're so awesome and dreamy, cutie Kai.
I don't know why, but I always do. It's when Cell powers up to fight Piccolo, when Piccolo was already fighting like Android 17.
OMG!
Or, no, it's when he powers up against Cell for the first time, and Cell does the same thing. And then Vegeta's like, what am I sensing? Is that me? And is that me stronger than me? I'll fucking kill me! You know? But the F word is censored. Unfortunately. But that scene's just hilarious. I really love that. And I always think about that scene when I have to fight myself. You know? The only problem is, the other me is not stronger than me. So, I am actually going to kill me, but I have less difficulty killing me. If you know what I mean. Mind blown. Alright. So, I've shown you guys the Great Ape Fest. And the perfect weapon to use with said Great Ape Fest. And now I'm going to play some parallel quests from DLCs. Guessing I'm just going to go do the DLC 3 PQs, which should be enough. I already finished them all, as you can see, and got some massive scores on it. Alright, so let's first do Frieza. Frieza's first training, which is one of the more easier quests. As per usual, I'm going to take Toa with me. Toa is my main woman to have with me. And in this case, why not take two? You know?
I really should get out and exercise.
Let's just call these Team Bitch Fight. Because they're all a bunch of bitches.
Now then, let me see just how strong you really are.
And again, they start off with a stupid evasive move. And again. That's pretty much the only way the AI can actually hurt you. By doing evasive moves. Because they can't fight for their life. Alright, let's just finish this quickly. It basically comes down to fighting Frieza in all four forms. First form, final form, full power, and Golden Frieza. But this one is actually one of the more easiest PQs. Even if you play it alone. You don't even need AI help.
You're a lot stronger than I expected.
Oh yes. Yes, Hammer. Select somebody to shoot at, please. That usually works if you want to shoot people. I love how he just ignores the one that is basically destroying him single-handedly. The only time they actually pay attention to you is when you're powering up. Oh, come on. They love eating your stamina.
I know this sounds cheap, but just call me Golden.
Why couldn't I just call you Dead Frieza, because you're going to be in a second. And I don't care if you're golden or yellow or blue or whatever. Just do it. Oh wow. Running, 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 running. That's basically what he's thinking the entire time. Running, 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 running. Let's go stand on an asteroid. If we can. Yes, we can. See? Oh yeah. The Super Kamehameha is one of my more favorite attacks. I also really like the Final Flash. The unfortunate thing is that the animation is a bit slower, so you can't really spam it. But on most PQs that's not really a necessary thing. And I know it seems a bit tedious, but when you reach these kinds of levels and there's not much else you can do, then, well, you have to do something, right? And it's either this, and just do it a bit tedious and try to level up, or it's farming Dragon Balls like mad. Oh, okay.
Now then, it's time to dole out some vengeance.
Ah, right, okay. I forgot this also works. So now he's your ally, all of a sudden. Okay. And I'm guessing we have to go there. I guess. Sky? Or not? There's nowhere else I can go, so... Let's go Sky! And let's go... Hello, Jaco.
These ones are persistent.
It's Jaco! Hello, Jaco. Goodbye, Jaco. Oh god, yeah, that's his evasive move. It blinds and it stuns you.
Frieza? No one told me about this. Okay, I am out of here. Out of here.
And there's the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyans.
Well beyond that of Super Saiyan.
And now it gets annoying. Super armor, anyone? Best thing to do in this case scenario is just attack one of them and try and kill one as fast as you can.
What's going on?
Ugh. But usually when you fight one, the other one is always coming after you.
I'll have you taste the pain I suffered in my time in hell.
Gosh, you sound a bit angry, Frieza. Guess I better go all out. Here I go.
And there's Goku. I don't really care about him at this point. I first want to kill Vegeta. Oh right, my stamina's gone again. How surprising.
Is this...
Really well trained, aren't you?
They always destroy your stamina pretty easy. And apparently the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyans also have Z Souls that empty your stamina and your ki. Well, to be fair, I've been grinding the shit out of these missions, but I've never really noticed that. Even though the missions do take a while. Well, we got the ultimate finish.
You are quite something! OMG!
75k, which is nice. So that's number 1. Next up. Here we go with the next one. Let's see if Elder Kai has something to tell me. I'm not sure I'm going to show you guys everything. I just want to show you guys the return of the Great Ape Fest, which is, well, seeing as Team 4 Star thinks every PQ in this game is easy, well, sorry, but the return of the Great Ape Fest is one of the most difficult PQs there is, especially when you start it. The first ape you encounter is Nappa. And you basically have to kill Nappa the first time you get him into his break state. If you don't, you're in trouble. Because then it's going to take you, well, about 5 minutes to actually kill him. Because he's that difficult. He has a howling ability, something like that, which basically he starts howling and everybody's just frozen and starts taking damage like mad, and he can spam that ability like every second or so, and that's so tedious. And when you play this one, you can actually see the damage that the Destructo Disc can do, which is also pretty awesome. Alright, so there we go. In this case, I am going to take with me one Toa.
I really should.
And that's not really just only for the key, but it's more for the quick revives, which gives you a bit of a better chance against the monkeys. And purely damage, then Golden Frieza is one of the most powerful characters you can have with you if you just look at his stats right next to him. Then yeah, he has the most damage out of pretty much everybody. So he is going to be my second AI.
Let my revenge begin.
Alright, so what I try to do here is, before I dive into Nappa, I power up completely and go Super Saiyan even before I jump into it. And, well, from this point on, it starts to get tedious, because you just select Nappa and you start spamming those Destructo Discs. That's basically what you do. I haven't really tried a melee character with like 100 in basic attacks. I don't know what kind of damage that would do. But at this point, with my characters, my best bet is just to go with the Destructo Disc spam. And I have a whole lot of other abilities, but I don't even use them. The only thing I do is use the Destructo Disc, because that's the only ability that actually hurts them. You can even spam like a full... I'll just show it once. Full Super Kamehameha to the face and it doesn't do him anything. And you now basically have to just wait for him to make moves, so you can get his weak spot. And just keep spamming and... He has the annoying habit of just following you. But look, the Destructo Disc at this point is the only thing that actually hurts him. And as you can see, he has only eyes for me, apparently. So, we're going to get the hell out of there, power up, and then start over again. I need him to make a move. Now he shows you his weak spot and then you just spam those Destructo Discs. Or if you can get on his other end. Ah, my flash step failed. Great. See, and the only thing he does is he's following me. That's basically all he does. Just keep spamming the destructo discs. Waiting for him to make a move so it hurts him a bit more. Every time they make a move, apparently their weak spot has been exposed. And now it's just spamming Super Kamehameha just to get him down as fast as you can. And luckily I did so.
Very good.
Takes a bit out of you. So it's time for some energy. Like I said, I now got him down just at the first go. If you don't do that and he gets up again, he starts using his howling ability, and then you're basically screwed. And he is basically the most difficult monkey of all in this scenario. Because you fight Vegeta and after that you fight Baby. And if you get the ultimate finisher, you also fight Bardock, but those guys are pretty easy. The only annoying thing about Vegeta is he has a beam ability coming out of his mouth, which he can fire pretty rapidly. And that destroys about 3/4 of your health bar. Oh yeah, that's pretty powerful. This is the most boring shit you'll ever do, but it is rewarding in the end. Alright, so now we're going to grab us a tail. Hopefully I do enough damage to take him down. No, I don't. Okay. Getting the heck out of it. There he goes. Luckily for me, he didn't hit me. That beam destroys about 3/4 of your health bar if he hits you with it. Luckily there's a bit of a latency in his attack, so you see it coming. So at least you can get away. Well, I kind of make this look easy, but trust me, it's not. Luckily for me, everything is falling into place while I'm doing this. I've had multiple occasions where it just doesn't, and you basically get destroyed. Or it takes around 10 minutes, 11, 12 to actually finish this. I've had multiple occasions where I was fighting Nappa for about 6-7 minutes. And like I said before, compared to Nappa, the rest are pretty straightforward. Just spamming destructo discs until you get him down to his break state, fire a ultimate attack, and then try to grab his tail. That's the optimal amount of damage you can do. And I haven't really tried it on something else than just a Ki Blast character. I am still thinking about creating a melee character, but I'm not really into the entire melee thing. I do enjoy a mixed character, and I have one of those. That character is mixed between Ki Blast Supers and Strike Supers, which is fun. And with that build I don't have any points in my basic attacks, but I use a male human for that, a male earthling. And male earthlings do have the most basic attack damage of everything, pretty much. But for some odd reason, when you play the normal Giant Ape Festival, when you attack the first monkey with like a normal Destructo Disc without being Super Saiyan, it does more damage for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. It's really weird. And we get the ultimate finisher. Yay! I actually forgot if I did grab his tail, yes or no. Oh, then I'll just grab Bardock's tail twice, just to be sure. And we have a Time Patroller. Are we going to get a Dragon Ball? Not sure.
How utterly delightful.
At least I killed him. And I get 2 material items. This is also pretty fun. If you do this, if you like defeat the Time Patroller in this first little area, Bardock wants to get to you, but he just can't, so he's stuck, pretty much. Until a certain point that he releases himself by doing a move. Like he does now. Destroying the boulder, pretty much. And this guy's pretty straightforward. He does have a bit more stamina and he's a bit more annoying to kill, but it's not much different from the normal Great Ape Fest. But as you can see, I'm already on 10 minutes.
How bothersome.
Time for a tail grab. Stuck it. There we go again. Luckily, when their health is pretty low, their stamina depletes a bit faster. And I guess if I grab his tail a second time in a second, I'll be able to kill him. And there we go. Like I said, this PQ is, if you don't know this tactic, it's pretty hard to get through. And this already takes me 10 minutes, and this is by far the easiest way to get them down. And this already takes you about 10 minutes. I can't imagine what it would take if you screwed up the first monkey and Nappa is still alive after the first time he goes into break state. Because then he starts with that howling move and, well, yeah, let's just say that's something you don't want to have. Let's just keep it at that. Alright, so I'm going to recreate what Team 4-Star was doing, which was play Eternal Rival with my character and take with me 2 Toas. So I'm guessing I'm basically taking the tow truck with me, as they would put it. And well, this is basically a full-powered Super Saiyan. I've got 71 points in my key. I've got about 6 blocks of key, and I've got 100 points in my Ki Blast Supers. Plus, the female Saiyan is one of the strongest Ki Blasters. So yeah, I should probably not have much trouble with this, but trust me, I am going to.
Pretty good. That was one heck of a move. Pretty good. I'll show you what I've got.
Even if you go Super Saiyan, this is still pretty horrible to do. Oh, come on! What? Oh, seriously, come on! What? Stand still! Thank you!
Even though I'm in a lot of trouble right now, this is still a whole lot of fun for me.
Alright.
What a pain!
See, Goku just keeps attacking me, attacking me, attacking me. He doesn't even care about the other two on the field. He only cares about kicking my ass.
Kakarot! Show them the pride of the Saiyans!
Leave it to me.
Oh, good loss. No, 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 no. Look. And both of them attack me. They don't even care about the other two Toas, it's just me they want. Ugh. And now Goku Super Saiyan 3 shows up and he's going after me instantly. And they say this one is easy. Yeah, no. Even with the Super Kamehameha spam, it's still pretty horrible. Plus I'm running out of power. And there's Vegeta again in his ascended form.
Very good.
And now Goku Super Saiyan 4 shows up.
Let's do this. We'll make it.
Even more fun. Would you please get lost, sir? No, 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 no. Fuck. Alright. At least I got a second to regain some ground.
I'll let you off easy. This time.
But seeing as this is already pretty annoying, you don't want to know how it is to when they both appear in god form. That's even more of a drag. Alright, so we got him.
Quit holding me back.
Oh, there he is.
As a Saiyan yourself, you should know exactly what will happen if you fight me. What happened?
Oh, come on.
This is strange.
If you take down Goku first. A stupid thing is, in the description it says that you unlock the ultimate finisher by defeating Goku Super Saiyan 4 before Vegeta Super Saiyan 4 shows up. But that's not correct. You have to beat Goku Super Saiyan 4 before Vegeta. And then, if you're lucky, you activate the ultimate finisher. And then Vegeta runs off like a scared little kitten and Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 shows up. Then you beat him, and then the gods show up. And usually by the time the gods show up, you're pretty much through all your healing items, so if both your AIs go down, you're pretty much screwed. And it doesn't matter if you have a melee character or if you have a key spam character. That really doesn't make any difference. And yes, I get the ultimate finisher. Cool. I'm still pretty pissed off that they don't release Vegeta Super Saiyan 4 in a DLC or whatever. He's pretty much just a he was like a pre-order bonus, I believe, together with the gold and diamond suit. That attack he's using, the times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha, it's such a fun attack, but it's so horrible to use.
That hurt a little.
You basically have to, before you use it, unlock the character you're locked onto to make sure you use it to its full potential. Because if you do that, then your character just swings from left to right, going in pretty much a circle. And that's actually the best way to use that attack.
Then I could actually be backed into a corner like this. How could I lose?
Alright, so at least we got him down, so now it's the gods.
Watch carefully. This is the ultimate power hidden within us Saiyans.
And see, I'm after Vegeta, and who is going after me? Goku. And that always happens. And the best example of this is the androids. Android 17 and 18. Every time you attack one android, the other one comes after you. It doesn't matter if you have like 1, 2 or no AI characters. It doesn't matter, they just completely ignore them. And same rule applies here as it did before. Just try to take one of them down first as fast as you can. Then the other one gets a bit easier, but these guys have 3 health bars, which is pretty annoying, to say the least. They have super armor, they've got 3 health bars. Oh wow, okay. Well, I'm through my health, and that's 1 Toa down. And that's the other one down, but this one's coming back up. This is hell. Okay, and I'm out of power. Great. And there goes the other toe again.
Quit holding me back.
And that's the good thing about Toa, that she has such a quick revive. Not that it's really going to help much, but hey. I just need to keep spamming my... Look at that, I don't even have Vegeta on his last health bar yet. And now I'm dead, pretty much. I need to kill one of those gods. If one dies, it gets a lot easier. And there go my both Toa, so I'm screwed. I'm dead. And I'm almost out of power again. Well, luckily these two are... No. Yeah, I'm dead. See?
When you let your guard down?
And that's what happens. They don't attack you when you're attacking them, but
Keep it up.
once you start powering up or whatever, it's 2-on-1 and bam, you're dead. That's it. I did get an S rank and a finish for it, but and well, the point I'm trying to make is that even though Team 4-Star said that these PQs are easy, well, I'm sorry, but a Saiyan's key spammer is pretty much the easiest character you can play. Because it's pretty much have a lot of key, transform. I'm using the, it's like a Super Saiyan bargain sale Z-Soul, which pretty much doubles the length of my Super Saiyan time. And then I just keep spamming abilities, spam, and that's, in most eyes, that's the easiest way to play this game. It's the easiest character to master. Well, even with an easy character, I just got destroyed, and I'm almost level 90. So, yeah. PQs are not easy. Especially not those PQs. I would love to see them do the Great Ape, the Return of the Great Ape Fest. I would love to see them try and do that. The way they always play with their so-called fuckbox combo. Although it is pretty fun to watch, but it's pretty non-existent against big monkeys. Trust me, it doesn't hurt them. And I saw them respec in one of the last episodes, and now they have basically almost no damage whatsoever. And they're using a suit that is based on key blasts, and then they're pretty much putting points into basic attacks, which is if you don't put like a whole lot of points into it, it's pretty much useless. Because they're using the Fun Heart suit, if I'm correct, on their margin character, and that suit has about 4 points in key and key blast supers, and about key or health, 4 points. But that also means that it has minus 4 points in basic attacks and strike supers. Well, if you put, for example, my Gogeta suit, if I put that on with the points I have right now, at this point I have like almost 7 bars of ki and stamina. Well, if I put on the Gogeta suit, I have just over 5, or just over 6. So you lose a significant amount if you have like 4 points taken out of basic attacks per clothing item you wear. Well, seeing as they use the entire light heart suit, or the fun heart suit, or whatever it's called, they lose a lot of basic attack damage. And putting like 25 points in there is just basically going to almost nullify the minus points, but it's not giving you extra points. So your basic attacks basically don't do any damage whatsoever. And I would love to see them play their dumpling with that suit against the Great Ape Fest and see how much they are going to rage because they can't get through it. I would love to see that. And I'm not tooting my own horn. I don't want to say that I'm better at this game than they are, but I do have a lot of experience in this game with almost 700 hours on record. So I do pretty much know what I'm talking about. Even though I'm not really a math whiz, there is a guide that explains the math behind the minus points in the gear. And I might not be a math whiz, but I do know that the way they have built their dumpling right now, it is going to be pretty much useless against those apes. But I would love to see them try it. Just for a laugh. And I see I have a viewer. Welcome. Oh god. And she's still not down. Oh, come on. Alright. Villainous mode against Super Saiyan. Here we go. Come on.
By the
Come
way,
at me.
The Supreme Kai of Time? How's she, holding up?
Spamming, spamming, spamming.
What I was asking. What was I asking? Her looks, of course. Is she cute, pretty, gorgeous? It's been years since I've last seen her. She was just a tiny little bad way back then. I can only
That's
guess
done.
she's filled out well, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to train you and show everyone what a veteran Kai can do. Then I'll have the gals come and praise me like, you're so awesome and dreamy, cutie Kai.
Another one of the parallel quests of DLC 3 that is pretty difficult is Room to Spare.
OMG!
It might not seem like it's difficult, but once you get to the ultimate ending, it's pretty horrendous. And why? Because in the first stage you fight both the Super Saiyan gods. Hello, potato. And when you've done that, the next area you go to, you fight like Piccolo and go on as an adult. Well, it doesn't seem like much. It's not really all that difficult. But once you reach the stage where you have to fight Beerus, and if you have the ultimate finisher, you also fight Whis. And that's a pain in the ass, fighting those two.
Greetings.
Even on the level I am right now, which is around 85-90, I still get beaten a lot on that parallel quest. Well, this one's pretty easy. You just have to defeat every minion before Frieza, and then Frieza turns golden and you beat him, and then two of his other minions show up in villainous mode. They have a bit of super armor, but you basically just blast them with one blast and they're dead. So then kill Frieza and that's it. But this one is pretty tedious, and that's what I'm going to show you now. I already got my ass kicked on the Eternal Rival again. Luckily I have been grinding that mission so much that I have all the abilities, thank God.
I really should get out and exercise.
But the best way to actually do that one and make the Return of the Giant Ape Fest a bit more easy is just to play with other players instead of AI characters, cause that, well,
I'll do my best.
because the AI is pretty brain dead. They go down pretty fast, but if you play it with normal characters, then those get a bit more easy.
Interesting to do.
Yeah, these two are pretty simple. They don't even have 3 health bars. There we go. Come here, Goku.
What in the... What is this power?
There we go.
You've underestimated.
Let's give those guys a decent blast. If they stop blocking. Hopefully I can power up.
This isn't good.
Thank God for Toa's abilities. And for Vegeta being just brain dead and not attacking me. Oh, come on, stop moving. Thank you. Spirit explosion. Oh yeah.
That's it.
Oh, that's one down.
Splendid.
I must admit that this game is pretty horrible sometimes, but just in the gameplay itself. But overall, it's one of the funnest games I've ever played, and even though I have about 700 hours on record, I still enjoy every minute of this game, even when I get beat. And trust me, that doesn't happen a lot. There we go.
Saiyans aren't the only
Now we fight the easy part.
trained in the art of battle.
Only Gohan's Kamehameha spams are a bit annoying, but well, I can match him. I can do the same.
What's that? Where's that power coming from? Now we're talking.
Thank you.
Starting to get into it. Power. Strong.
I also almost have every single piece of equipment in the game. The only thing I'm still missing is the tracksuit, chest piece, and the Supreme Kai boots. Aside from that, I pretty much have everything. Oh, go on, get lost. What are you even? Why are you even here? You insignificant little worm.
You're a lot stronger than I expected.
Just go away. And I'm out of power. Whew. Luckily I have time to recharge. Thank God for AI as a meat shield. Alright, so that's one down. And there goes number 2. Down, thank you. Phew. Alright. So, where do we go now? We go to the sky. There's nothing else to do here, so... There we go. Hopefully I have the ultimate finisher. Yep, I do. Oh. At least I hope I do.
It seems that
Yep.
there are more Saiyans
Oh,
than
God.
the 5 I know.
Oh god. Oh god.
You value fighting
God help
over
me.
your own life. It's so very Saiyan.
And apparently all their attacks just drain stamina. You have to take down one. If you take down one, it's pretty easy. It's the same as pretty much in the story mission when you have to train against Beerus and Whis. When you have Trunks as your companion. I mean, the guy dies in one blast, but hey. That's pretty much the same thing that's going on here. You just have to beat one of them. And if you, for example, beat Beerus first, then, well, then Whis isn't all that difficult. But seeing as they both have 3 health bars, it's pretty difficult to get them down. With all the super armor.
Good. It's been a while since I've had fun.
And I'm out of stamina, so I'm pretty much dead. Please don't attack me, please don't attack me, leave me alone.
You're quite strong for someone of these.
Please leave me alone, Whis. Whis, leave me alone, Whis. No. Oh, come on, no, 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 no. That's what I mean. The Whis combo is so annoying. And I see you have another viewer. Welcome.
The god of destruction.
I hope you enjoy this. I'm hoping you enjoy this more than I do. Oh no. Whis! Oh. Get lost, Whis. I see, even as a Super Saiyan's key spammer, I have so much trouble doing this. Okay. Come on, Beerus, die! Come on! Beerus, die!
I let my guard jump a bit too often. Jeez. So much damage.
That was fun.
Thank
You'll
God.
have sweet dreams tonight.
Ugh. This is horrible. But luckily I still saved a healing item. So now, this is game over. Now it's 3-on-1.
I'll let you off easy. This time.
He just eats my attacks like it's like candy or whatever. Come on. Lie down.
Was I
Thank you.
knocked out?
Whew. We did it. Took me 8 minutes, but we did it.
OMG!
A decent amount of XP. And all you get is like one stupid Z-Soul, which you don't need. And that's all you get. How fun is that? Ah, there he goes again with his nice looking fruit. That indicates that you might get lucky in your parallel quests. You might. It's not always, but you might get lucky. So yeah. I usually wait until I get the golden fruit, so that I actually know that I'm going to get something out of it. Ah. Oh boy. Well, that was fun. Well, that pretty much sums up all the parallel quests for DLC 3. The only one I have not been able to beat with the AI is the Eternal Rival, which is almost impossible to beat, even on this level, level 87. It's still impossible to do. So you really need AI to help you out doing this. Or you need, instead of AI, you actually need normal players. Ugh. Oh, I need a little moment here to get the feeling back into my fingers, because they're pretty beaten up by pressing those controller buttons the entire time. Oh god. But yeah, well, there's a you can keep this game interesting, even though unfortunately, as I've heard, they're not going to bring out any more DLCs or whatever. That's too bad, seeing as Dragon Ball Super is now being broadcasted, at least in Asia. And I was really hoping for Bandai Namco to do something to celebrate the launch of Dragon Ball Super with this game. But apparently they have already abandoned it, and they went to... Well, let's just not say that they abandoned it. It's more like Dibs abandoned it, and they're off to other projects. So this is basically what you see is what you get right now. With all the stuff I have, and I have like all 3 DLCs and the also the Resurrection F costume pack, and that's basically all you get. So this is all the missions you get, and that's it. Well, I have done all 5 parallel quests now, and I'm pretty beat, to be fair. It's a difficult thing. You know what? Let's just do a little bit of story mode to finish off. So you guys can let sink in what just happened. Let's see if we can do a bit of... let's do a bit of story mode. Problem is, if I do that, I have to fight Beerus and Whis again. But this time they're not all that difficult. Because I was at the point that I had to fight Beerus and Whis, if I'm correct. So let's go do that. The God of Destruction Beerus Saga. Alright, so it's only four little missions, so let's just go do that before we put an end to the stream.
I don't see any changes in the scroll yet. But then, maybe Dimmerger gave up.
Don't be foolish. I'm assuming you've heard of me from the Supreme Kai of Time, no doubt. I have waited 75 million years for this. Are you insane? I'll never give up.
There's no one else strong enough to be a threat to us.
Do you really think so?
No! That's horrible! He went to that time period?
Huh? Was that a dangerous era or something?
Ignorance sure is bliss, isn't it? How about I explain it to you? It's the time period when Beerus, the freaking god of destruction, went to Earth!
The god of destruction, Beerus. Is he that powerful?
Lord Beerus!
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Anyway, is this Lord Beerus really strong or something?
Ah! Just go and stop him! Quickly, you have to hurry if Lord Beerus turns against us. He'll destroy everything! All of history!
Yep.
All right. So then, let's do this.
Let's do it. Let's fight the God of Destruction. Whoop-de-doo. Stupid thing is they don't seem like much, but...
Hey, wait for me, Trunks!
This is one of the best cutscenes in the game.
Super Saiyan God. That's odd.
Beerus, your prediction was predictably wrong.
And I was so looking forward to it.
Too bad. But, of course, it is no surprise.
What does that mean? My idiotic song and dance seems to have helped calm down Beerus's temper. All we have to do now is simply wait for him to leave.
Oh,
Pudding
Lord
cups.
Beerus, have you had this dessert they call pudding?
Pudding, you say? You there, give me one pudding cup.
No! All pudding for Boo!
Give it!
No!
Give it!
No!
Give it, you fool! Give him the pudding! That was too close. Here, Lord Beerus. Ah, thank you. Now then.
This is just such a fun scene.
Goten, why didn't you catch it, dude?
Yeah? Because you threw it too hard, Trunks. By the way, how'd you do that crazy curveball?
You idiots! Lord Beerus!
He's mad. I think before he just could have picked up the pudding cup and just eat what's left in the cup itself.
Now I'm mad!
Because there's still pudding in the cup, as you could see. So yeah, we're fighting Beerus. This is happening.
Before creation comes destruction. Oh no! Hurry up! Get him!
You call Boo stupid? Boo make you candy!
This is Lord Beerus. This battle started for the stupidest reason.
You're really confident for picking a fight with me? Or are you just a fool?
I sense great
Alright.
power, but I can't measure his energy. This must be the might of a god. Good job. You must have done some real damage to Lord Beerus.
If you don't give me my pudding, I'll
I do
punish
more
you.
than just a bit of
He
damage.
won't stop, and he's not even fighting at full power.
Goten! Trunks! Become Gotenks right now! We're going to!
Okay! Hey, Catface! Are you seriously throwing a tantrum for some pudding? I'll beat you down so bad! Then maybe you'll learn some manners and stuff!
You Earthlings might eat it all the time. It's utterly delectable. Pudding. Even the name is resplendent in deliciousness.
Shut up!
Bad kids who defy a god will be punished with a spanking.
Gotenks! You have to go at full power or you'll lose!
This guy does block a
Lord
lot.
Beerus, and she just got blown back.
Dare you hit my boomer!
Father,
Oh, come on.
Curse you!
amazing. This power's even bigger than Goku's. Do it, Father. Beat down that so-called god of destruction.
Whis,
You rang, Lord Beerus?
it seems Super Saiyan God is nothing but a stupid fantasy, like you say. Screw this. I'm destroying Earth and going home.
Wait! To become a Super Saiyan God, I have to gather the energies of anyone who has a righteous heart. Everyone, share your strength with me!
Ah. Probably I already did it. Ta-da! Super Saiyan God.
It's Goku. No,
Now that's impressive.
wait, he seems different. I can't sense his power level. Something's off.
Congratulations. It seems that you have succeeded.
Really? I became a Super Saiyan God?
You'll find out when we fight. Now, if you're stronger than me, I won't destroy Earth.
Okay.
I trained you, so I wouldn't have expected any less.
I'm just going to have a peek, guys, at how long the stream has been running. Well, I can still do another one. About 1.5 hours now, so alright. I'll just do like one more mission. And then I have to call it quits under 2 hours. Because I want to upload the entire video in one go to YouTube, and if I extend over 2 hours, it doesn't upload it in one go. So yeah.
Wait. Did Lord Beerus seem different just now? You should be careful. Demigra might try something crazy.
Let's try and finish this as quickly as I can.
How does it feel to become a god?
I never knew this world even existed. I could have never gotten here on my own.
You seem dissatisfied. You don't enjoy the feeling of being a god?
Kind of. I'm happy. But I hate how I couldn't fight Lord Beerus on my own. You know, without help.
And that pride will ultimately be your
Okay. Oh, that was a quickie.
You are quite something! OMG!
A Z rank. Sweet. Okay. Ah, yeah. Okay. I can do this one as well. This one's pretty fast. Demigod tries to control Beerus, but Beerus
While
turns on
fighting as a
Demigra, and you have
god,
to fight Demigra, so
You somehow
pretty easy.
absorbed its power. You're quite a genius. I'm really impressed.
I'll tell you, you're way too strong for me, Beerus. Hmm?
Time to destroy Earth.
Oh no. He's serious. Deadly serious.
this is a pretty badass moment.
Look, even Beerus has his
I just love the
weaknesses.
entire aspect of the
Now
what-if
he is my
scenarios in this game.
Now,
That's what makes it
you
so
stop
enjoyable.
His power.
No! Stop!
It's more of an RPG than a fighter, but
Oh.
It's all over.
After everything has been destroyed, Demon God Demigra shall rule! What? Impossible!
By the way, I knew you were there. You see, my friend, I faked being hit by you. Trying to control me? That's blasphemous.
Amazing, Lord Beerus. The tables have turned.
Demigra, was it? I guess I'll just destroy you instead.
oh yeah.
You seem like an evil guy, so I'll enjoy destroying you.
I'll be taking this person to Earth first. Lord Beerus, please be careful not to destroy things unnecessarily.
I don't know.
Gotta say, it's reassuring that we have the god of destruction on our side. With Lord Beerus backing us, Dimmicker won't stand a chance.
I believe I can't fight in this form.
Oh, that was fast. I can do
Very well.
Goku moves,
My mission
apparently.
is complete.
It's not in my
I'm
moveset, but
sorry.
apparently I can
What's
do
that?
Goku moves. Well, with a little bit of luck I can also do the last mission. That's going to take a bit more time, but
You are quite something! OMG!
funny thing is, everything in this game is pretty much random. The skill level
welcome
on
back.
certain
Hey,
things is
Who's that with
there's
you?
such a gap. I mean, if you take, for example, the rest of all the story mode missions, some of them pretty easy, some of them are a bit more challenging, but not all that. And then all of a sudden you get like this Beerus fight, which is pretty much one of the more difficult points in the game.
This whole situation with Dimmicker has been weird.
And there's such a gap.
This is nuts!
Look, it's the time nest. It's been a while since I last came here.
Oh, they are the time patrollers the Supreme Kai of Time hired.
Oh my, Lord Beerus! It has been quite a while, hasn't it?
That ingrate Demigra tried to make a fool of me, so I want to find out where he is.
He's imprisoned in the crack of time. However, I fear he may break out soon.
I see. So he was changing history to create some sort of exit for himself.
Okay. Then, right when he comes out, I'll destroy him.
No, please don't! Lord Beerus, please! If you fight in this world, this dimension of time would be completely destroyed!
I know, because I'm the god of destruction.
Well, oh, yes! I'll make delicious meals for you if you promise me you won't fight here. Cool?
Delicious? No, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on that.
Huh?
With all due respect, let us take care of Demigra.
No. He tried to use me. That's unforgivable. Besides, can you even defeat Demigra?
We will definitely win. Please, just give us a chance. The lives of everyone I care about are on the line.
Lord Beerus, considering all things, why not try testing him?
A test?
Yes,
That might
a
be
test. That should be fun.
Let's see how well you do against Whis and myself.
Yes, thank you very much.
Lord Beerus,
And Trunks agrees to
you
that.
mean I have to fight too?
And he basically gets knocked out with one blow.
You did suggest this.
Oh, fine.
Hey! Stop it! You can't do that here! Go, I don't know, just go somewhere else!
You're so selfish. Oh, fine. We'll go. It's been a while since I visited the time nest. I'd rather just hang around for a bit.
Now, how about you come talk to me when you're ready?
So yeah, here comes the final fight. Well, with the level I am right now, this is going to be reasonably
So,
easy.
Are you ready?
But when I first did this, I was about level 45 somewhere, 44, 45. and I got beat every single time I tried this. So I had to level up to around level 65, 70 to actually stand a chance against these two.
You are? Ready then?
Yes.
But
Let's
now
do it.
I'm far surpassed my previous limitations, so let's just try and do this. I don't really care if Trunks dies, yes or no.
Reese is my
'Cause
pet.
he's pretty much
Also
useless
my
anyway.
teacher. How far can you get while fighting both of us?
God.
Alright, here we go.
Super armor! Yay!
Even if my opponent is the god of destruction, no matter how awful the situation is, there's still hope. We can't give up. You, Goku, and everyone else. That's what you taught me.
And if you attack one, the other one attacks you. But thank God his super armor's gone. For a minute. So now he's dead.
It's a surprise how well you are doing against us. Delightful. Now, how about we just leave it to them?
I don't know. I never change my mind about anything.
Then what, pray tell, is the point of testing then?
Oh, be quiet. The battle isn't over yet.
Excuse me.
See? It's pretty easy when you're on this level and with the gear and equipment I have. But without this was one of the most difficult things I've done in this game. Even Trunks survived. But that's a feat on its own.
You could use a bit more polish, but it should do.
Oh, I don't really care about that B rank. I do not care about these.
Not bad.
So, how did we do on our test?
I'm going home to have a nap before I go out to destroy Demigra. Seems like a good idea. Know what I mean? If someone just so happens to defeat Demigra in the meanwhile, then so be it.
Huh? Thank you very much.
Trunks sure is thankful, isn't he?
Let's go home, please.
Yes. Lord Beerus will not wake for years once he falls asleep. Assume that you will not be receiving any further help from us. Good luck, and goodbye.
And poof. Waving ever so happily.
We're drawing close to the final battle with Demigra. We can't lose against him. Got it? The fate of the world rests entirely in your hands.
Ooh,
Yes.
Indeed it does. But we are up for the challenge. Indeed we are. Okay, so that's the God of Destruction stuff. So, God Demigra is going to be then the next one, which I am going to do on another stream. For now, I am going to send it off. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I had fun, even though I got beaten a couple of times, especially on the Eternal Rivals. Still had a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, there's a little follow button just below the stream. You can click on it and see every time I go live to enjoy more videos of potentially a Dragon Ball Xenoverse or either a Hearthstone or a League of Legends game. All videos are going to be uploaded to the Glitched TV YouTube channel, which there's also a link on my profile page that guides you to that, where you can watch every video we have done up to now. For now, again, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great Sunday, and see you on the next stream. Take care.